Previously on Bearded Manor.
Harold, don't you touch me, father! You just lay a hand on me, you're my son!
I am your son!
Be careful, my boy.
Harold has become a problem for this family and the estate. We must do something about it.
Oh, give me that gun! I'm trying, mother.
Then try harder.
Do you, Eugene Morris, take Margaret Townsley to be your happily wedded wife forever and ever? Amen.
I do. I love you, Lady Miriam. My dear Miriam, I am dying. But in my death, I'd like to leave you a large sum of money. On one condition.
Fair Richard, I cannot marry you.
Oh no, my dear. Not that. It's just never love another.
Oh!
Eugene Morris!
I'm covered in oil! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Eugene, this is the last straw. You're through here.
Maybe you should go.
Maybe I should. Oh,
The estate is ruined, mother!
We've exhausted all of our options, Charles. What are we to do?
Father, Grandmama, man Richard has passed. He's left me a large sum of money.
Then the estate is saved.
I'm very happy.
This week on Bearded Manor, Lady Talmadge is receiving a gift. What is that gift?
Butts. Revolve. Pack of plain butter crystals.
A revolver. Thank you, and welcome to Bearded Manor.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Townsley?
Well, my leg is broken, so not that great.
All right, you don't need to be like that about it.
Like what? Have you broken your leg?
I was trying to be nice. I was asking you a question. Just a nice question.
I'm sorry, Mr. Reese. It's just I don't like not being able to do my job to the fullest.
Well, we certainly miss you, Mrs. Townsley.
Well, I'm still here. You could come talk to me.
If you're going to smoke that, would you please step outside? I don't quite appreciate it.
I don't like going outside very much.
Are you afraid of daylight, Harold?
Yes, you could say that. I don't like how it makes my skin warm.
Some people have worse problems than you.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead, tell me. I have got the time.
Come in.
Lady Talmadge, a package for you.
Who sent it?
I do not know.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
Wait, Nathaniel, who dropped it off? you must have seen some. I believe we need to get him glasses. Well, what is it?
It's empty.
I'm sorry, this was with the package and it dropped out the bottom.
Are you quite? So nobody dropped off a gun for you?
Well, that's what he handed me.
It also came with this note.
Would you read it, please?
I cannot read.
Good.
It says, Dear Helen,
you find some comfort in this gift. Know that you have never been safer than you are now. Signed question mark.
Do you know anyone that signs the name that way?
No. I think they didn't mean to sign anything at all.
Do you feel unsafe?
Do you want me to answer that honestly? Haven't felt completely safe in a long time, Charles.
I suppose that's my fault.
Well, I think you have a part to play in it, yes.
Helen, what happened to our lives?
Well, we got married and then...
You used to love me, Helen. The way you used to look at me, I could see love in your eyes.
You interrupted me. You just interrupted me.
Well, damn it, Helen! Speak up! God, I'm sorry. Jesus, I'm doing it again. So sorry, Helen.
It's all right. I know that's just how you are. Perhaps we can have an afternoon together sometime soon. Go for a walk. Look at the birds.
That would be lovely.
Good morning, Danny.
Good morning.
You have to say good when you mean good. You don't have to say good morning.
I'm just lonely's all.
Well, thanks.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that Morris is gone and I don't know what to do with myself.
I know you took a shining to him.
He's been gone for a whole week.
Well, he was in the Navy. That's nothing to him.
Just thought he'd be back soon. He used to tell me all about his adventures on the sea.
What was your favorite story then?
The mermaid story. She had such a big tail. And such a small head.
You know, you're kind of like this dough here. You're a bunch of mixed up ingredients. You've been swirling around in a big metal bowl you don't quite understand. Well, we're here in this house and we're able to smooth you down and press you out. And if you're lucky, you just might make something of yourself. Now that takes time, Daniel. It takes time and it takes patience.
You're saying I look like a gingerbread boy.
I'm saying, with time, you could be a gingerbread man.
I couldn't do it, Mother. I cannot kill my own son.
You won't have to now. The estate is saved. Hurrah, hurrah. For how long? Well, it was a large sum of money. I would expect for some time.
But what do we do with Harold?
Oh, I'll deal with him.
What does that mean, Mother?
You can't. You had your opportunity. And what did you do? Cry yourself to sleep.
He's my son.
He's my grandson.
And so what are you going to do, Mother? Going to kill him?
Time will tell.
Don't give me riddles, tell me.
It's not a riddle. A riddle is a question. It's a statement.
Well, then don't give me statements that don't have a plausible answer.
Statements don't need answers.
Damn it, Mother! Just tell
This
me
is
what
why
you're
you
going to
cannot
do.
run the estate, my boy. You're an imbecile.
You'll be dead soon. And then the only person left will be this imbecile.
There is more than one bullet in that gun, my boy.
Don't forget I have a gun too.
Could I have the two drinks? Both for me.
Why don't you come over to the bar and ask?
Sorry.
Do I look like I'm here to serve you? You a noble?
No,
You
I'm
born?
No, I haven't been in a pub for a while, so.
Yeah.
Name's Morris.
Brecker.
Huh?
Brecker.
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 That's German?
Something like that.
So. I didn't get your name.
They call me Squeaks!
So.
What? Hey! That's all you say? What about Al? How are you? What's your life story?
Please, go ahead and tell us your life stories. We're not listening.
Let's hear it.
All right, let me regale you with a tale of my life.
How about this? If it's a good story, I'll pay for one of your beers.
Well, you'll be paying all night, I'll tell you that much.
He just said what?
All right. I was born in Scotland, if you couldn't tell from my accent.
And your arrogance.
Huh?
Huh?
And long story short, I'll cut to the good stuff. I left home when I was 16 years old, not by my choice. I joined the Navy. And there I sailed the sea for a few years. And I'm proud to say that I fell in love. I fell in love with one great woman, the sea. And we danced, oh, we danced, up and down and all around. My favorite times was when I would go in her.
Jesus, this is a sad story!
But all stories, whether they're sad or happy, they come to an end. I had to part from my lady. I had something yearning in my stomach, like a steamboat that had too much steam. So I went to town and asked around, and there was an opening at Bearded Manor. And I met a lot of great people. A lot of really great people. But I fucked it up. And I can't go back. Can I have both of these?
Absolutely. You're all right, mate. You're all right.
Yeah, you can stay here with us for as long as you want!
It'd be nice to have company that's not just squelchy.
I can help. I can help mop the floors. Do something. Yeah. All right.
Well, let's make these floors messy then.
All right.
Just put one foot in front of the other. Depend on your strong.
Danny?
What are you staring at me like that for? Am I not helping you?
No, you are. Danny, I feel like I've made a mistake.
We all make mistakes.
Not like me.
What are you talking about?
Well, I miss Mr. Morris.
Miss him too.
He may have been a horse's ass, but he was our horse's ass. Now I don't know where he went.
I can't help you there.
Don't you miss him?
You do?
I have to find him.
What do you want me to do about it?
Where would he go? You talk to him more than anyone.
I don't know. You told me so many stories, but I don't know the man himself. For all I know, he's out at sea. Going in and out. He said that was his best part. Miss Tosley. Miss Tosley, now that Morris is gone, can I ask you a question?
All right.
I'd usually ask him all of this kind of stuff, but I was thinking I'd do something nice for Miriam. Like something real nice.
Danny,
I know, but
you know you can't do that.
it's my chance. If I don't do it now, when am I going to do it?
All right. Do something. But I can't promise you it's going to turn out well for you in the end.
That's all right. You're just giving me permission. That's all I
Well,
need.
don't tell anyone that.
Come on. Come on, I'll show you all my plans. I got binders full.
Mama. I should have seen you in the mirror.
I think he sent me a gun.
Were you looking for me?
No, Nathaniel, if you would mind, we would love some tea.
Very well.
Whatever the most difficult kind to make.
And find.
Very well. I'm always around the corner listening and watching.
Mama, do you really believe Edward Nostrum has sent you a pistol?
I don't know who else would send me such a thing.
But there was that horse that arrived near Harold's birthday as well.
It might have been him.
Why would he send you a horse and a pistol? Is he trying to sweep you away to America? Is he trying to sweep you away to America?
Yes.
Oh boy, I am quick.
We'll pour ourselves.
Oh,
Thank
no,
you,
my
Nathaniel.
dear,
I'll
please.
We'll be
I'm
insist.
quite capable. Oh, it's you speaking. I see. I'm quite capable. Just a spot of sugar. And in the other cup. Give it a little stir.
Thank you very much, Nathaniel. We appreciate you.
One last glass, yeah.
Oh, no, that's just fine. going to be cold by the time we drink it.
Oh, that was you again.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
You're welcome.
Come on, please sit. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I have a difficult choice to make.
But you're thinking of making that choice, Mama.
Well, I have to make it. It's a choice. You either, even if you don't make it, it's still, you made it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sometimes inaction is the same as an action itself if you choose the action that's not the action. Mama, do you really think it wise to go against your proposal in marriage, your estate here, your livelihood,
I don't know. I only know that whatever it is that I'm doing right now, it's not working.
Mother, I feel the same way. Do you know the specifics of the contract that Ben Richard had me sign before he passed?
I didn't read it, if that's what you're asking.
I really thought everyone would have.
Well, I'm sure someone did.
I don't believe so, because Father and Grandmama have been arguing all morning, and I don't think it's about me, and if it was, then why did they argue with me?
What does it say?
He said very specifically that
Miriam, is it true you can't love another?
Evelyn!
That
Evelyn,
means
we were having
all of the suitors are mine.
Evelyn,
we were having a serious conversation.
get your toothy mouth out of my room.
I'm sorry she broke out of the nursery.
Excuse me, Nathaniel.
Grandmama. You've received my message.
And you received mine.
Mind if I smoke?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Death in a stick.
Death is all around us, Grandmama. Whether we choose to accept it or not, it will catch us one day. Whether in a stick or a gun.
And death is closer to some than others.
Agreed.
You've heard the news.
Yes.
Miriam, the money, the estate.
Yes, it's all well and good for the estate. But I still feel poorly for the estate itself. It's still running poorly by my father.
And that's why I wanted to meet with you. Your plan to take over is gone. Is it not? Short of killing your father, which you and I both know is a lofty task.
Quite, yes.
Do you know what I'm suggesting, boy?
We do it together.
That's right.
Well, it was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
We must circumvent your father. Do you understand?
Cut the head off the snake and the body will wither. Yes.
Or perhaps, my boy, we are the snake. And we will constrict him to our will.
Yes. Yes. I like this much better. Less messy. Well, I know a man who works in a pub. He'd be our boa.
What are you saying, my boy?
Well, we don't have to get our hands dirty. Let somebody else do it.
Can we not speak in metaphors?
I know a man that could kill father.
No. Damn it, all imbeciles all around me.
Do you mind if I have a smoke?
Get that out of your mouth, boy!
All right. All right.
Oh my!
All right.
Oh my!
All right. This is it.
Oh.
This is it.
Oh my! Oh, I've
Stable.
got you, you stupid fool! I can play you backwards, forwards, upside down, and twirly-whirly. I will always be one step ahead of you. Do not play with me, boy. Now play nice.
Death is all around us.
What is this?
This is a signature of our deal. Or should we not? Let's play it coy.
Miss Towsley, how are you getting along?
Fine, I'm going to go into town for a while.
Town? Well, dinner's almost served.
Well, I can't be much service here. I can barely make it up those stairs.
Right. And so you're going to go all the way into town then?
I'll have the driver take me
You're going into town, what for?
to pick up some things. I just need to go into town.
You're being very secretive.
You're gonna go looking for him, aren't you?
So what if I am?
I think it's a great idea.
You do?
Don't you? We all miss him, don't we?
Well, yes, I guess so.
It was just a practical joke gone a bit too far.
Well, way too far, and I told him specifically not to do it. Several times.
But we've all went too far, haven't we?
I suppose. My more reckless days. But to quote him himself, he said, if there's a dog sleeping there next to the fire, don't go pick him up and throw him in.
He did say that.
Margaret, you might understand that he might need time there next to the fire. Maybe it's not for you to...
Well,
pet that
sometimes
dog.
maybe that dog needs to be thrown in. To know that it's too hot to be in there and it jumps right out.
Mr. Reese, I'm willing to bet you and I can handle dinner formations if need be. Danny, you can escort Mrs. Towsley. 2 broken legs are good as 2 regular legs.
Yeah. Oh, it's you again.
What is that supposed to mean?
Over here mopping. Oh, it's a rough night we had. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
Has your voice always been like that?
I was in an accident.
What kind of accident?
It was a thresher.
There's a thresher that went loose. He screamed and screamed and warned those people.
No, I can't not scream.
The last thing they heard was that voice.
That sounds terrible.
Literally,
a
it
tragedy.
does.
Hey,
Oh,
there's someone looking at you. I know it's you, Eugene.
Hey, Squelch. Maybe you and I go in the back. Looks like you might have found a mermaid.
Oh, boy! Quite a shrill voice on that one.
what are you doing here, Miss Towsley?
What do you think I'm doing here?
Maybe you want a drink, I don't know. But we're closed.
We miss you. All of us, not just me.
Yeah, like... If you missed me so much, why'd you shove me out like I was going...
Because you broke my heart and you broke my leg.
So you cast me away like I'm a stone from the hand of a giant?
doesn't make sense.
Sometimes a giant doesn't know the value of that stone.
Everybody speaks in too many metaphors.
Danny's here.
Just say how you feel. Christ!
I tried to when I first came in. I said we all miss you.
Tell him how you really feel. No, I was telling her, but I was looking at you.
So sorry.
Fine, Uncle first.
Okay.
Morris, I love you.
I love you too.
Like a brother and a father all rolled into one.
Oh, it's like one family crepe.
You've taught me so much about life.
Yeah.
And learning.
Oh.
And women. And some other things too, I'm sure. I want you to come back. I got big plans for myself.
I know you do.
And I need someone to push me along.
You got Mrs. Towsley.
I tried. She just criticized all my plans.
She's always like that.
No, she is.
What she means, Will.
You should tell her that. The second part.
All right. Thanks, boy.
Eugene Morris, you know how I feel about you. I love you. But I'm willing to love you just as a friend if that's what it takes to have you in my life.
You know, it's funny, I've been here for a week or two, and I've been mopping up this disgusting floor. And no matter how dirty the floor gets, you can clean it with a mop.
I believe I follow.
Would you just let me go? I'm gonna get there. It's that you can make any situation better. You just need a mop. You just need a little help, all right?
Well, why do you think we're here? We want to help you.
I appreciate it. All right?
Well, if you really appreciate it, you'll come back to the manor with us.
Can I even get my own job back?
Nobody's filled it yet.
Lord Talmadge likes you.
I like him. He's a good man.
What do you think? The stable boy's gonna do it?
All right. I'm gonna do this honorably. I'm gonna go right to Mr. Reese and he'll make the decision. All right? It's his decision.
Are you coming?
I'm coming right now.
Mother. I sometimes like to come out here and just look.
It is so peaceful near sunset. To think we own all this land.
It seems so full of possibility, and yet we've done nothing with it.
Every tree is like a bar on my cell.
Perhaps we should both escape.
Off to America with Edward Nostrum.
Or perhaps with Danny. You think I didn't know?
I assumed you didn't want to know, Mother.
I want my daughter to be happy. That's what I want.
I can't be happy. It's stated very clearly in the contract that if I were to ever take another lover in any way, shape, or form, all of the money would be owed immediately back to the estate of Baron Richard. And I lay in my bed every night knowing that just 2 floors below me, the man I love is laying there too. And in the difference of 50 feet, I could feel him next to me.
My dear,
May as well be a world away.
don't say that. There's a way to bring those 2 worlds together. There has to be.
Mama.
Father.
Charles.
Outside, gazing upon the moonlight, are you?
Like a cow.
Do it.
Do what?
You both take me for some sort of fool.
The word is imbecile.
Well, I am not what you think. I said be careful, my boy, and I meant it.
I am. Made a plan. It's being careful.
Plan for this.
Charles, put the gun down.
Mother, shut your mouth. It's time for dinner, Mother.
Give it up for Bearded Manor!
Thank you guys for coming out and seeing some live improv. There's shows here every night of the week except Tuesdays.